Montana Construction specializes in water and sewer infrastructure. We do a lot of emergency repairs for cities that are old and the infrastructure is old, like Patterson and Newark. We always end up sometimes with the toughest sewer jobs. Sewer jobs are more complex and harder than water main jobs because they're deeper. But having the experience of working in cities like Patterson, if you can work in Patterson and Newark and dig in those trenches where you have fiber optic cables and gas mains and all kinds of stuff in the way, then you can work anywhere in the state of New Jersey. Right now, the big ticket item is lead service replacement. The lead water lines have come into the forefront, and we've got a number of those contracts that we're working on. We were one of the low bidders on the $40 million job in Newark, where we had to remove 5,000 lead services within a very short period of time. And that was a big game changer for our company. We had to hire like 50 employees within a month, and then COVID hit during it. So the logistics of it were rough, but it was a successful project for us. Montana was incorporated in May of 1993 by my father and my brother, and they named it after famed quarterback Joe Montana. And then one day when I was 19 years old, my father came to me and he said, "Can you do a certified payroll and prepare a bid?" And then I was his secretary, and I worked with him ever since. I was surrounded by great professionals that taught me, what a 19-year-old wouldn't know, So I learned the business that way, hands-on, by all my mistakes. And I really enjoyed it. So I switched my major from fashion to business, and I stayed with my father, and I started going to school at night. I think as I got older and I did start going to pre-construction, when my dad started fading, I'd go to pre-construction meetings. I think at first people are put off by being a woman, but I always had my brothers with me or my father. But my age, I was young, and we were all young. And I remember the first meeting we went to without my father, they were like, "Well, where's the owner?" And I was like, "Well, you're looking at them." I handle pretty much the financial, marketing, and the realm of it, but my brother Vincent handles equipment buying, and he does a lot of the estimating. And my brother Dominic is a logistical genius, and he handles all the operations. When we go to certain water conference or sewer conference, and I feel like I'm meeting more and more female engineers, and there's more females at the table, which is nice. I just try not to focus on any of that when it comes to my gender, just because I just think it's irrelevant, and the more attention you give that, sometimes the less attention the purpose gets, which is we're a good construction company, even though we're led by a woman. Sometimes I feel like that's part of our success, My father and my brothers entrusted me to be the head of the company. I think that's almost the secret to our success, was that the motivation was for the family, providing for the family, bettering the family. I have 5 siblings, and at one point we were all working at the company. I'd like to thank the New Jersey Alliance for Action on behalf of Montana Construction and the Santate family for presenting me with this honor and award. And I'd also like to congratulate all the other recipients. Thank you again.